Okay, hello. Here we are. Base race for September. Safety. And as of course you can see, I've dressed appropriately. Going to keep every bad thing away from us. Yes, it's quite a different base race this time. It's in no natural health regeneration, UHC type format. And of course our other things will change as well. So let's see. Okay, right. I'm playing the whole thing. Look. Golden apple. One of the staples of UHC. Diamond sword. Yeah, it's a kind of it's influenced by UHC, isn't it? Right, playing the whole thing. Oh, someone left the door open. And I've already been through and chosen that I'm going to do this one. I think I am anyway. Yeah, this is correct. I am doing this one. And I've also been through and chosen which ones of these I'm going to use, so that Cherry can choose the other ones. We always do this. We do, one of us goes first each month and chooses one of the options and say which one we're going to do, and then the other one who hasn't made a choice gets to choose between the other two. I am intrigued by this lifesteal blade. This is something to help preserve my health. Right, hurt your enemies enough and you'll gain their strength. So, yes, I've been given a sword already. Look at that. Okay. It says it's a golden sword. I hope it's a bit stronger. Yeah, it's unbreakable. Right. Okay. I also understand that even if I don't use this blade to kill them, any damage I do to my enemies will help me regain my health. The worst things in a UHC are now bow spammers, melee chargers, or nether rushers. Now what I've gone for is I'm going to choose nether rushers. I really regret this. I'm going to regret this in a moment, I'm sure. I hate nether rushers. Okay, it tells you nothing about it. But we shall see. I'm sure they're going to be awful. But whatever you choose is going to be awful. Right.
Welcome to Base Race.
That is working loud and clear. And now, Patron. Let's find out about Gary the Safety Potato.
All right, I'm Gary, the Safety Potato.
Wow. I wasn't expecting him. Okay. And where are you, Gary? Okay. All right. Well, I don't know whether that's just going to be a disembodied voice that follows me around, warning me of safety and non-safety, or... Right. Well, we shall find out, as we will with everything. I'm ready to begin. No batties, of course, this time, apart from me. So I'm just going to have to keep an eye on the clock. Right. Here we are. Now, I get instant health given to me while I'm in the base. The base is a place of safety. Oh, I'm going to have a Patreon cap. Yep, that's my only bit of armour so far. Oh, and I've already got the lifesteal blade. Okay, so I won't go for another one. For the moment, I'll put the item list in there. There we go. Yes, Grandma's gone gaming through a suave and classy dinner party here in Base Race July 2018. Yes, I remember this one. And yes, she actually had note blocks all the way around here, so it was a musical podium. Right. Away we go. Let's go and get started. UHC mode, don't take damage. Oh, look, hello, it's Gary. There was Gary. I saw him for a moment, but then he went. Hello, I can't get out. What? This is obviously not the door to freedom. These must be the doors. Yeah, the main doors. These must be the doors to freedom. Right. Okay. Hello. There's a horse out here. Right. Oh, I saw Gary for a moment. So if I look around like that, he's hiding behind me. Gary is behind my heels the whole time. I can hear a skelly. Is that what you're warning me of? I don't know. You haven't said anything, but maybe you just emit particles when... right. There we are. Sort of 4,000, 0, I would say, is close enough to get me back to base. And we're right by the ocean. There's lots of trees over there. There's this tree conveniently placed right outside the base. Do I dare? It's not October. We won't be suffering terrible acts of fooling. So let's just... hang on, where... Right. Just wondering where the rest of the logs are going. These are just for my ordinary tools. We always start the same way, and in fact, in a UHC, you would start by getting your familiar tools. Really don't like the sound of that skelly the whole time. He's just hiding under here. Right. Okay. Let's move. We want just a little bit of... there's pumpkin there. Right. Never mind. Stone. Whoop. Okay. Do this. Start in the normal way. Get a throwaway pick just to get my stone with cobble, and then throw it away. And then how do I get an extra one? It's a little strange, isn't it? I've got this strange feeling that 1.13 has got duplication bugs in it. I was playing on our server, which we've got set up in 1.13.1, playing on that earlier, and I was convinced that there were duplications going on with... look, how have I got 25 cobble all of a sudden? What? What? What's happening? Is this something I should already know about? I don't need a sword, I don't think, because... there we go. So, that'll start me. But I didn't pick a full thingy, did I? Hello, anybody in here? Ooh, it's so dark and foreboding. Or even 5-boding. What's going on there? Oh, it's a pit. And no, it keeps going again. What? What? I can do without that kind of glitch when I'm... some coal. Okay, let's take the coal quickly before someone kills us. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking. And I need iron. Or... Is there anything there? Gary, tell me if there's anything there. There's nothing. Ooh, there is some iron. Need that first bit of iron. Is one piece of iron? Is that all? Right, let's get out of here. We're going to get some food. Oh, what a tense little cave to go and start off in. Right there by the base. So how's the sun going? Right. I couldn't eat a horse. Okay. I could eat a pumpkin, but as we all know, you need some sugar and an egg. You're not going to get that anytime soon. Let's just... You know, this is what you'd do in a UHC. You would chop down all the oak trees you could find and hope that you get some apples dropped. Because then you can work your way up to making golden apples to regain your health later. But I'm not altogether sure. Oh, well, this is a rubbish tree. For oh, it'll take me forever to chop the rest of this tree down. Okay. Isn't it better that we just return home when we want to? Ow. When we want to thingy, you know, thingy. I wish I hadn't thrown out that pick now, you know, because that. Oi, don't throw it. Right. That's probably the most efficient way to cook one single piece of iron, and I can make my shield with that. Look, we did get an apple. First food. Did we get any more over here? No, don't think so. Now, the sun is getting ready to set. That's the other thing we'll have to remember is we are playing in 1.13. Hi, Gary. After an hour, there's a chance of the phantoms coming and getting us. Okay. Now I want some edible.
I light up different colours depending on what monster is nearby.
Okay. But you're scaring the life out of me. He said something about he goes different colours depending on what mobs are nearby. Yes, I'd suspected as much. Look. Oh, wrong weapon. Come here. Oh, you. Ah, we've got cats trying to break in now. So, ooh, lava. We've got to go to the Nether. That's probably the most acceptable place to go to the Nether from. Look, there's no nasty little edible animals anywhere around here. So, as the sun goes down, let's just pop back into base. Hi, Dobbins. Sorry, Gary. Let's check out the... Right, these will be the bed. Anyone can play base race. Yeah, right. We know that bit. There we go. So, I didn't actually lose any hearts on that first trip out. Let's put down one of those. Look, I've got pitiful numbers of anything edible. Remember what you're supposed to be doing. Shear a sheep. Yeah, right. Leaves. All kinds of stuff that requires shearing, so we definitely need some iron so that I can make some shears. I need to dig up some dirt, a whole load of gravel. Right. Let's not eat the apple unless we can't think of a good alternative. Let's have a bit more of a bit of jitteriness going on in the game. Let's have a quick look over that way. Hi, dolphins. Oh, Gary, you're in my face. Alright. I wonder whether swimming tires you, uses up your hunger in this version of the game. It's a new kind of swimming. I know that in some versions you kind of were able to swim free of charge. You didn't get the same sapping of your hunger as when you were walking or running or digging, all kinds of active things. But they may have fixed that, who knows? And yeah, I see. I've just spotted these piggies over here. I want a cow, even a cow. Hey, doggies. Oh, we got some. Oh, we're getting all kinds of different meats to eat. Don't hit a dog by accident. What was that? I got an effect. Something happened. Something up in the top corner of my screen, but I didn't quite work out what it was. I am hungry. Okay, so I've got plenty of, well, food just to be getting started with already now. I think let's get over here and grab this bit of coal we can see up here, and any more that might be behind it, but there isn't any. Oh, there is. Heidi, cheaty coal. Yeah. So, what's our nemesis about? What's the deal about the nether rushers? People in a UHC normally nether rush if they want to. Oh, I'm getting plenty of coal here. Yeah, if they want to get potions, that's the normal thing that people would do it for. So it made me wonder whether it was something to do with like a witch throwing potions at you and that there's more of them around than normal. That could be unpleasant, couldn't it? Yeah, I need to... So there's no nasty mobs around. Is that what I'm getting from you, Gary? I wonder if he's activated by hearing me say his name. Collecting cocoa beans, apple, red flower. Oh, apple. I meant to have that apple anyway, aren't I? Yes. Red flower. I should have picked up a red flower when I was near them all. I don't need to collect that egg. I don't know why I did. It was red flower. Ta-da! One birch log. He says, completely surrounded by oak, so that you can't get through to the birch. Okay. Did I get you? Yes. One birch log. What am I supposed to do with it? Yeah, I'm supposed to actually put it in there as a birch log. So that's a nice look. You see, that's the kind of thing that you have to watch out for when you're in no health regeneration, is getting a gentle little ankle tap from dropping down too far. I need to get... Right, sand. Do I need to dig sand? Yeah, 40 sand. this isn't enough. Well, it probably is actually. Liars. But it's rather the painful place. Let's grab a few dirt because I know we have to get dirt as well, don't we? So how much have I now collected of the sand? 34. It's nearly there. That should be 40. Was it 40 I said? Yes, it was. Now, there was some gravel right by base, which I've lost. Where was base? There it is. Oh, look, it's a much better patch of sand here. I'm using the can't see for looking approach. Now, also, don't you go getting yourself hurt. It's quite an interesting one because you know that in a base race. Oh look! Oh look! How nice! I'm going there soon. I won't go there this instant, but that is going to be worth a visit very soon. Right, let's put things away. No, I'm not eating that accidentally. Now, gravel. There's usually a big patches of gravel up here on the extreme hills. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Actually, they don't call them extreme hills anymore, do they? I think they call them mountains. Yes, biome Minecraft mountains. There's some gravel just here, but I need so much of it that this will only be the start. Okay. I want to find a bad guy so that I can put my lifesteal blade to the test as well. This is all... It's getting the baby bath, but it's not exactly exciting, is it? So, look. Of course, that's another thing. Digging loads of gravel is something you would normally do in a UHC, or I would, if I was any good at them. But because a bow is a very powerful weapon for those kind of games, I like to have a bow in base race as well, if I can get there. But, of course, it means getting the string and killing chickens and digging gravel. That's a stack. Exactly a stack. You're playing games with me, aren't you? So that's gravel 98. 30, another 34. Right.
Oi! Look both ways before crossing the street.
This Gary is going to have my nerves in tatters, I can see. Just having this voice appear. Let's have another one of those. Yep. Tools don't last very long. Look, very wrong? Yes, it's very wrong that the tools don't last very long. Now, are we there yet? No, we're not. But this will be close. Come on, that's not the most efficient way to dig these things. You dig the top one is the most efficient. How long have I been playing this game? Yep, that's enough. I'm there. And let's take this and let's nip back to the house. Wherever that might be. It's right over there now. Someone's been moving it. Yes, next time there's definitely going to be a bit of... let's try out the... Ooh, yeah, green. So it's telling me that there's a zombie near. Great, okay, and the white one must mean there was a skelly near. Interesting. Eh? You're useful, Gary, even if you do shred my nerves. Red? What's the red for? Means oh no, it's me getting the particles because I'm home, I guess. Okay, let's stop here. Start cooking a few things up. And cook that up as well. And I can put the birch log away. Where does it go? Middle of the top. There, Sparky, Sparky. Right, that's a good place to finish episode number 1. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back next time. I'll be back next time, will you? Please come and join me, and we'll see how I get on in the safety race. Stay safe. Bye-bye.